Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Thanks for joining me for another crafty venture. Today we are being sponsored by Whimsy Stamps, and this is the Slimline Christmas Card Hop, being sponsored by Collabs Facebook group. And today my Christmas card is a little bit different. This one is more of a supportive, my heart is with you kind of card during the holidays. And I have used these beautiful dies from Whimsy Stamps, who of course is the innovators of slimline dies, right? These are all the supplies, the bulk of the supplies that I'll be using, and I am going to put this beautiful, I believe it's called looped chain stencil on my background. So I start out by doing just a little bit of down and dirty ink blending, and then so I use 4 colors of the PinkFresh inks. And then I go back over that background with the stencil, and I use the same color ink in each section. I just use a little heavier hand through the stencil. So while I do that, I want to tell you a little bit more about this hop. Like I said, it is a Whimsy Stamp Slimline Christmas Card Hop, and Whimsy is sponsoring not only us having the dies, but they're sponsoring a giveaway. So I want to make sure that you guys know about this giveaway, right? So I think there are 10 of us participating, and there is a chance to win essentially on each channel. So the more stops you comment on, the better your chances of winning. And Whimsy is going to be giving away 3 $20 gift cards to 3 lucky winners, and it is open to international and US. So you want to make sure that you hop along. You do all the things, you know, like, comment, subscribe, but especially comment, and that'll get you eligible to win. So thank you for following along with my card making process. I have put a little bit of ink blended, I can't remember the name of the light green ink, I think it was mint, through the stencil. So I put the ink through the stencil, and there's a little inside panel. When you lift those windows, there's an inside panel, and I wanted that motif to be carried on inside. So I am now to the point where I'm cutting out these beautiful angel wings, and I've cut them out of vellum, silver glitter cardstock, as well as some white flocking cardstock. And of course I cut out the little lock heart and the key to go along with it. And here's just the wings together. Aren't they beautiful? They're just stunning. And when I saw these, I knew that I had to have them. I had to make a card, because so many people are suffering during the holidays. We're grieving, we're feeling lonely, we're feeling alone, we're feeling all kinds of things. And I just wanted to make a card to represent the fact that I'm here. I'm here, and I want to support whoever I can support, and we can we can get through this together. And you're my sweet kitty. He's here to support me. So back to the card, guys. I think he was a little comic relief. I'm using my wet glue on that glitter stock, because you want to make sure you use a strong liquid glue that will get down in the nooks and crannies of that glitter, so that it will actually stick to whatever it is you're trying to adhere it to. So I layered up all 3 layers with that tonic craft glue, and I'm holding them together with my reverse tweezers. And now I open the little doors, and I'm trying to figure out how to place my wings. But with that little brace, if you will, in between the 2 windows, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. So I had to take them out and look at them and try to figure it out. Okay, how do angel wings go? Well, they come together at the top of the shoulders, right? So, okay, that made sense. So this is my thought process. This is a journey through Nancy's brain again. So here I am, just gluing it down again, using that strong liquid glue, and I just glued down both sides, and I added a little bit of Shimmering Bliss in the color Iridescent through the stencil. You see that shimmer and shine, and I've got a little bit of silver floss up at the top, just it's not floss, it's thread, but just wrapped around to add to that kind of ethereal feel. So there it is with the doors open. You saw it with the doors closed. There's one open, one closed. Forgive me for the shadows there. That wasn't the best photography, but here's that wonderful sentiment. My heart is with you this holiday. And you can see that beautiful stitched and scalloped edge from that stencil. And I'm just loving that card. But look, there's more. I created 4 cards for you. I only show one, the process of one, but I've made all 4 of these, and I used these 5 different die sets. Yes, 5. So I made this card, and I actually featured it in a little video earlier this week. But this die is called the Slimline Scenic Die. Wait a minute. There it is. Slimline Scenic Window Die. And there's so many things you can do with these dies. Oh my goodness. This one is called Slimline Scenic Countryside. And it comes with a rolling hill, a sloping hill, the frame. And there are 3 different dies inside that have the houses and the trees and the horses and the fence and on and on. It's just so diverse. This sweet one, this die is called Slimline Wonky Die 1. And I'm telling you, I could use this frame all day long. You can make scenes with it. You can make a shaker card. You can have, you know, critters or people or characters popping their heads in the windows or out the windows. It's beautiful. And so here we are, back to my featured card and then all 4 cards together. And that's it, guys. I'm Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Be sure you hop along, give everybody a comment. We all, you know, appreciate the likes, the subscribes, especially the sweet comments. And I'm Nancy, the Handy Scandy, being sponsored by Whimsy Stamps and Craft Collabs. And we'll see you next time for another crafty venture. Thanks, guys.